Prescott here. So, Mark Ross, I mean, it's great to see CeeDee Lamb catching passes, but the Cowboys would love for the guy throwing them to not necessarily be Garrett Gilbert when they kick off week 1, and that's the mindset right now, right?
100% right, Brett. You know, everybody, Jerry Jones on down to Mike McCarthy, they're finding out the best plan for Dak Prescott to have him available on opening day. They're not going to take any chances. There really is no need to play him in the Hall of Fame game or other preseason games. He should get some work at some point, but there's no need to rush him. The goal number one for this Cowboys team, and was evident last year, is how much Dak Prescott means to this team. And so I think they will take every single precaution to make sure that they don't rush him back. They have to kind of save him from himself, because Dak in his quotes had already said, he still has to be him once he gets out onto the field. So that's what the plan for the Cowboys and Dak Prescott is, to make sure he's 100% healthy by the time the season rolls around, D-Hall.
Yeah, and you have to protect a guy like Dak Prescott, because you're not going to learn a lot about a guy like Dak Prescott from practice. This guy has accomplished so much in game situations that we're really only going to see him be tested when he's in those live situations. How do he respond? Is he able to plant off that ankle the way he needs to with the new shoulder injury? Is he able to still throw the ball with the velocity he needs to? And so, yes, it is all about protecting Dak Prescott. The real problem, well, not problem, but the real issue is, how good will this Dallas Cowboy defense be? How much does the addition of Quinn as the coordinator, how much does that change the dynamic of how this football team responds? It was almost a mutiny in that Cowboys locker room. We can talk about Dak Prescott, the quarterback, but, man, I tell you what, I'm more impressed with Dak Prescott, the leader, because when he left that football team, a lot of things showed his face that he was able to keep under wraps. And so I think they'll embrace having Dak Prescott back, just being the leader of that football team.
Leighton Vander Esch echoed those sentiments to us on Thursday, D-Hall, calling Dak the heart and soul of this team, no question about it. And I just got to chill. We got football in 4 days, everybody. Cowboys and Steelers in the Hall of Fame game. Going to be awesome. All right, let's continue our look here around the NFC East by taking him to Giants camp and a big year ahead for Daniel Jones. Let him tell you about it.